All rocks ahoy! It's time to go there. Did you know that that's Xorlo spelt backwards? I bet you're impressed. I might also make a Kingdom Hearts joke if I could be bothered. But before I can do that, let's distract me.
The giant mechanisms and gears continue to turn, but Gabriel continues to foil them. He is now in the heart of evil. Darkness is all around, surrounding him from all sides.
Oh, I fear
Here
that
he
might
will
break
meet
him,
the brother
to be
of the one
honest.
he destroyed
I don't know
in the
how
village.
you might feel,
His name
but...
is Olrox. The two brothers have been her greatest champions, yet I sense their reign of evil is ending here tonight. Olrox and his brother Brawner are traitors who took sides with the Queen when she became one of the Dark Lords. He has wreaked terror on the land ever since. But now he will meet one who is greater, more powerful than he, one who will deliver a message without any mercy. Olrox
propaganda after the fact
Belmont
from the Brotherhood? Are we dealing with an unreliable bestiary? Oh, that's horrifying to think about. Spooky mode, eh? You make me worry. You make me worry a lot. Flop down, Jumpy. What a bloody snoot.
Pass through here.
Oh, fuck, I was supposed to be facing him when I jumped down. Just try and play it off. Here we go. Oh, it's really starting. Alright. Yeah, it says demon spawned, so, like, traitors to whom? They betrayed Satan himself? Yeah, belong to the family line. At all. It's still a mystery, but what we do know... traitors. Definitely. Definitely and absolutely. Alright. Swash, swash, swash. I'll stop you with my cash. Alright, I'll throw a big pile of £20 notes at you.
Lady watches over you.
Alright, you were about to throw the knife that I can fling. Again, you didn't tell me to catch. He's clearly the better warrior of the two brothers. Oh, hello. I can't catch it. It's flame. It's flame energies. We're afraid of them. Knife to see you. I can't hold any more fairies. You've got to believe me. I'm trying. If I could, I'd have done it. Right. You can't vertically slish. Well, I'm gonna bring her a big bit of Stilton cheese. I think that's a better present. So I guess we'll see who's on the right side of history then, won't we?
The Dark Lady watches over you.
Stop watching over me. No! The battery! Oh god! The controller only recently decided it would consent to functioning without being plugged into the PS3. So, like, I've not had that happen in so long, it genuinely shocked, like, I sort of forgot that this was a thing with a battery, to be honest, that needed to be charged.
How dare you challenge my lady?
Which could have ended disastrously if Percy, the man with Percy in his name, again, had done something about it involving him. Were the knives not helpful? The knives hit you. The knives can get you if I want them to. Nobody will stop them.
My lady will be pleased after I...
Nobody will stop the knives. Fling. You were invincible that time. You're invincible every time I try. That seems to just be a general rule for this game. What about me lets you know when to hit me in the snow. Hey, you did it again. You're figuring me out. You're peeking through the screen with your magic eyes and being like, ease. Gotta tell. I can sense it. I can sense it through the code. But soon you will have to sense it through a node. Because that'll be all you've got to stop me. And it won't be enough, I can't be stopped by nodes, okay? That is the point of the talisman.
Please, Arthur, I bring her your head.
I see you only have about 3 lines as well. And you do like to shout them a lot. See, one of the things I appreciate about Soulsborne games...
You tell
Nope.
it, my lady.
Still going. Oh, chompy! No! He's chomping out of the boxes as well. God. But yeah, one of the things I appreciate about those games is that it demonstrates you don't need to have the boss run in their mouth the whole fight to stay engaged with it. They can give it a rest. The time for words has passed. Now it's the time for knives.
My lady will be pleased, Arthur, I bring her your head.
Right. I'm getting back my parmesan now. Gah. I've hit you though. You didn't really go back to the coffins at any point. Oh, no, you're doing it. You're doing it again now. Do I like have the means to stop that? Stop that, please. What do you think you're doing? No, like,
The Dark Lady watches over you.
stop him from being a factor. I seem to remember you could beat the corpses to non-existence. Did the thing close? Oh, I'm not a fan. Oh, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of just about any of this. I fear you may be too good at fighting me for me to beat just yet.
Talent, my lady.
But one day I'll get you. One day I'll get you. And they'll write a song about it and it'll be great. The song, to be honest, will be better than my performance as a fighter. And that'll really help with my legacy. But I will be living a lie. Up until the point where I'm dead and people are just talking about me, at which point someone will summon my ghost in a time of and I'll be Daniel Fortescue into the future. And people will realise I'm just a silly little skeleton who doesn't help much. But then I'll help a lot, in fact, and then I'll get to be an actual one. And I'll show you all... that I'm Daniel Fortescue, the real one. There'll be a sequel with Jack the Ripper in it, I think. I never played that. Where are you? You're here. You're here dragging wolves out the grave again. Don't do any of that, you silly little fool. Yeah, here we are. Here we are, that's what I need to be doing. That's what I need to be doing. It does mean I've got to do rather a lot of damage to you. In all. Done it though. Which is fine. It's fine. I'll manage. I'll figure it out. But it's inconvenient is all I'm saying. But I've fought inconvenient vampires before, and they've been far more inconvenient than you, if I'm to be honest. That doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to and allowed to complain, because it's still not nice to have to deal with all of these vampires going around, chopping my head off, constantly regenerating, and just generally making a nuisance of themselves at the top of the castle where I'm going. Okay? I don't have to grin and bear all your vampiric impositions. Only some of them. The ones that can't be helped because they're to do with weather phenomena. I can't tell the clouds to no longer be here, can I? Stop being... I'll hit you. I'll make your werewolves go away as well. They've been well and truly chomped on, and now there's no point anymore. Alright, I'm an expert on werewolf chomp chomp syndrome, and you are at risk if this continues, so stop doing it. I did it that time, but it wasn't the big smash. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've let you down because there was no big smash. But there will be in future generations when you wish upon a star, Big Smash Jones will get you far. Rah. That does a lot of the gauge up, and it's one of my favourite moves, so that's sort of carrying me a lot right now. Alright. I bet you don't know. Alright, I bet you don't even realise you've had strings attached to you this whole time. You did it. You've done it. You've done it, you've been the Stringbaby. Once again. For the 3rd year running. And you don't even realise you're doing it. I have a certain amount of pity for you for that. Where will you be now, Dick? Richard the Vampire. Did battle in vain. Now his other lunch is gone. You'd think one of them would be like not the same wolf again. Like, you don't need them to move all that much. I mean, I guess he would have to bite in a different place each time. So like you'd have to have a unique, 4 unique I'm re-healing myself animations, I guess. And I don't know how much time that would have taken. Here I am demanding chomp variety when I can't even count to 10 on a bus without crying. I've just got a lot of bad transport-related memories of the number 10, alright? Leave me alone! Leave me alone on public transport. Do please leave me alone on public transport as well. I do not want to be outside. And I certainly don't want to be in a box full of people. So do pretend I'm a ghost. There's the 4th one. To be honest, I sort of... There was a faint memory in my head of like the 4th one, and the 4th one alone was something different for reasons. There's a dead guy behind you. I want you... You didn't take the thing. I thought you were doing the animation to take the thing, and you tricked me. I'm upset with you. Have I got to kill the wolf first? Well, now we know, don't we? Now we know that it's not nice. I don't think that hit at all. Soon it will. I feel like just in the course of this fight, I've improved at the game tremendously. Somehow. Like, finally, the tutorial boss. He's teaching me the ways. He's teaching me the way. I don't mean tutorial bosses in to say this is an easy fight or anything. It could go either way. It feels like. We're both pushing each other to be further from the coast. I feel like that's the best way you can have a boss fight be. Because it feels like a significant encounter then. Give me your stuff. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to acknowledge that the possibility even exists of stuff givery. If I kill you and the level ends, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna bet on red. I'm gonna bet on bread, who replaced all of the cards with slices of toast. Oh yes. Poker for your delicious breakfast. The innovation. The innovation is wild. And so am I. Wild with regrets. Wild with the fancy. It's definitely not letting me. I guess I've got to do it after. Which is bad. Because I have to trust that there will be an after. And there isn't always. There wasn't with his brother. Oh. You're making me sad. You're making me sad with the gifts that you keep on taking away. That's right, all my Christmases were stolen by you. You're the funny Grinch. Not the normal Grinch, obviously. That Grinch was green. Bonk. Bonking you with yours, so the last one of those ended up in your mate's face. Oh, but this time I've ended up there. Interesting. He doesn't seem fond of that having happened. Alright, now presumably... Shadow Magic Gem. Oh, that's going to refill my Shadow Magic gauge. Thank God we couldn't access that during the fight, huh? That would have been almost helpful. I thought that said you have failed. I was really like, what? Why? How dare you, all of a sudden? Right, we've got to blub. Down the path of the vampire, fill all the cups with the key that was poured. We prefer to call food. Or maybe it isn't made of wood, is the point they're making. Right. We've got to get to the circles. Before the flames go off. You see. It's a matter of how quick you go. Come on, we can make the way. Haha, did I almost... I didn't. You can't, in fact. What if it's a trick? It's subverting your expectations. No. No, well, what do you want, then? Am I just not good at it? Is there some way I could have been faster? Alright, that time it let me. I don't think I really was any quicker. But it just said it's okay now to do. It'd help if, like, parts of the channel I was going through weren't obscured right there. Simple enough challenge, isn't it? I can't see the path again. You're making hell. Alright, we've won. We've made solve. Oh, off we go. Through doors we enjoy. Up the stairs. Ooh boy. We've not, like, got... It's just the two, like, 6,000 point ones, I seem to think. Yes. 'Tis the case. 'Tis the case, could truly be no other. Alright, the throne room, here we go. Let's go in.
The blood of Olrox has opened the way to the Queen. She holds the next piece of the god mask which Gabriel must acquire if he is to be with his beloved again. She will try to seduce him, to glamour him, but he will see through her mask, I'm sure of it. He is so very strong now, and even she must fear her own death at his hands. I can smell her fear, her stench. Vampires can sense the living, but the dead she cannot. She knows Gabriel is here, yet she cannot sense death close at hand also. She knows what it is he wants. Poor, beautiful Carmilla, you will cry bloody tears before this night has ended.
There's a lot that I could say right now, but I'll save it until I've long forgotten about it, to be honest. Let's just go to the throne room. Sometimes you've just got to go to the throne room, you know? Plum. And here's all sorts of other kinds of fruit as well. You can bring to me. Each one of these is a grape at minimum, and it's all going in my gauntlet. The flames go woofed. Oh, hello. What do you go? You go, I am a light. That's actually reduced the amount of light magic I have, because it's defaulted to full, but I was supercharged. Sneaky. Sneaky cribbins. Make me go past lions again. Gargoyles. You've got a lot of lions in all shapes and forms, haven't you? Here. Right, what have you got? The thing on my chest could be interpreted as a... Come on now.
Warrior.
Is that your hair or just a hood?
That you seek to obtain the power of my other half.
I think it's your hood. It kind of just looks like you're staring at me out of a bin liner.
Would you not prefer to stay
But
with
like
me
you're in it lengthways.
forever?
Because I guess if you just had your head poking out of the top, it
Many
wouldn't look quite as regal.
Your empty promises mean nothing to me.
Like, it's a real fancy looking
You and your
bin
brothers have
liner,
betrayed
but
us all.
like,
You are the reason why the
why'd
world
you
is
make a
against
fancy
us.
bin liner?
You are a fool, Gabriel. You think I don't know who you are? My sister in her piety wanted nothing but good for the world. But in her arrogance she begat me and brought doom upon herself. Mankind is ruined, and you must choose sides. Warrior.
I choose life, not death and decay as you have.
Death is merely a question of perspective. We are not so different, you and I.
Okay, but
Your
explain
God
that
cannot
first
save you
statement.
now. You will be one of us eventually. It is inevitable.
Explain the
No.
perspective thing.
I will take the three
You've got
powers
the
and
funny
unite.
little pointy... Is that an ornament?
You would kill those who founded your own holy order. You are even more cold-blooded than I. Who is the real monster here?
Oh,
Gabriel.
God, fuck off.
You
Fuck off,
poor
I'm not
deluded
dignifying that.
fool. You think you can bring someone back from the dead, don't you? Someone you love.
I've got arms like... Oh, I'm flying away!
You are betrayed. There is no resurrection. Only this living death you see before you. Join her then.
As I wiggle at you from the skies and all my lightning powers. I'm flying off in the sky and all the... Oh. What's this? It looks like you've sneezed flames in that image, but that's fine. They were brave warriors, but they died, and they weren't, and they did a problem. They were deceived. Highly skilled healer. I was renowned for lighting all the different snoofs. But the vampires came out of me now, and I'm even worse. Have I gotta fight all your friends? And my gauge has run out during the cutscene, I guess. So even now, Crumbus is too mighty to see. I think does the no? You've stopped doing lightning. I was trying to avoid the lightning, but you didn't want to do lightning anymore. You decided, which is fine. You don't have to do any lightning you don't want. Stop that. Like right now, you could stop, for example. What do I want you to do? Like, I can get you to kill little guys, but I don't know. Like, do you run out of these eventually, or should I be doing something as well as getting them? Because, like, there you've done one, but more just keep coming, and I don't know if they're going to continue to do so. There's a mirror. There's a mirror in here. Is that a clue? Is that a clue? Or are you just going to float there being lightning until I figure out the clue? You're being silly in the sky. You're being silly in the sky. Silly and Murphy. Silly and Murphy, you are. Ooh.
Pledge loyalty.
Oh, you're being silly and Murphy. Ooh. This is my new method of taunting people, asking them if they are silly and Murphy in a weird voice. It's extremely effective for reasons none of the people I've used it on have ever really been able to express, but all of them seemingly agree on. Oh no, come on, electrify your brethren. Get them all off the floor into the dead room. Where the dead... What was he... The little dance he was doing at me to sort of psych me out. What was going on? Okay, oh no, there is one. That's fine. Okay, so it was just a matter of running out. Oh, here's my fingies. Look, I can poke you with all sorts of dead toes, flop. Put some slippers on. That must be so cold. Or do you not feel cold because, you know, undead? Are you like, haha, vampire, my slippers don't work? Or, you know, something else. Oh, this is that renowned healing magic that allows you to float the floor away. Wait, we're charging at you near a mirror, so the mirror dimension's going to happen or something. What's going to happen? You exploded. Oh, you exploded into wings! Excellent. Attack squoof mode. What's this now? Yeah, I now have an evil form of a squoof attack. For bladed fingers. Seraph shoulders. I'd have thought she just used the big wings that she has. I thought the mirror was going to matter. Or will the mirror matter after the fight? Is that how we leave? Probably. Is what I'm now wondering. Not to spoil anything, but I think that might be on the horizon. I want your friends dead. And so I killed them. What you do sometimes when you want someone dead is you kill them. And I realise that seems unconventional. But that's just a way of life. When you're a funny little man throwing a whip around. Attacking all your enemies. Ooh. I don't know why my chin started doing that to produce the sound, but it helped me tremendously to remember who I was. That's right, my amnesia, at long last! Oh, fuck off! Watch me kill this boy. Yeah, you did nothing. You could have saved him, perhaps. But you didn't instead. I was gonna do the flash thing and everyone was gonna be really impressed that I remembered. I did it! Yes, you all cannot see, And it doesn't work on bosses, and the other guy was dead anyway, so it didn't. No! No, don't do it! Don't chomp on me! How so very dare you?
Do you really think that you can
It's not arrogance, it's poison. I'm filled with poisonous venoms for you to drink. Ha, you fool! You bit me in the neck, and now it shall be your undoing. I'm going to undo you. Right, I know there's a zip on here somewhere. Take the entire person off. He's really fucking going for it. This feels weird. This feels very personal in a way I'm not entirely comfortable with. I think you should sort yourself out before you go vampire hunting. And that rock as well. That one in specific gets lovely. All the orbs went away while you did that. You're using cutscenes against me, Carmilla, and I don't appreciate it. You're very rude. You're very rude with flashbangs. There's a lot of very rude things you can do with a flashbang. It's certainly not... Oh, shadow squoofs. You can shoot squoofers at me. All the squoofs of the realm. Oh dear. I don't believe it. Slash. More squoofs even yet. Fuck! Oh, the fuck's travelling life, the travelling life for me. Ow! You attacked me with lightning. Right above my head in a way I'm not sure how I should have dodged from that range. Like this, I can probably squoof out the way, look. But this... Okay, fair enough. That time, I guess it was just me. Are you only going to do these two now? I feel like these should be used more sparingly, interspersed with the other moves as well. Especially given, like, those ones you give me a whole, like, mini cutscene to prepare myself for. I can't help but feel like it's not in your interest. Long-range squoofing. They converge on the point where you were, it seems.
You really think that you can defeat me?
But nothing can converge on my plan for the best bistro in the land. Oh, what was the bistro joke I came up with yesterday? Oh, fuck, I never told anyone. Oh no, the bistro joke is lost to time. I don't... Oh, the tragic tale of the bistro joke that never got a chance to be. I sing about it so that it may at least live on in the arts. Well, I'll reject you again and regret that also. How about two reject regrets make a cold arm? You've inadvertently given me lightning powers. I'm sorry to say. Oof. I punched you a little bit. That one specifically was the kick. No, don't escape from me. Oh god, I'm gonna fight you in the sky. Get off with my toes. Nyah. Scratchy. Kick him. Yes. But no, also, you don't escape. Thank god this is unreasonably long. Just far longer than it needed to be. A pointless length for most applications of a whip. Oh, avoid it. Oh, you didn't avoid it. Oh, but we might get you. We might anchor you to shapes. Because I've got powerful legs. My legs are too powerful for you, Lord of the Night. I don't like your roof and I don't like you. Perish together. It's gonna do lightning. It's gonna do lightning, wait for it. Remember earlier when they said it was a lightning? Oh no, it didn't. One of the scrolls earlier suggested that maybe the castle was designed as a big lightning rod. I thought it was gonna do lightning through her. But no. No, it was just your single whammy that time. fuck me, you're still up and about. Arg, look. Well, we've got to get the wings off you somehow, I guess. Woof. Fucking hell. Why did you stab my tit with such force, sir? Oh, shit! Did we break the damn stake off the cross? What are we going to do about vampires anymore? We just have to... they're all dead now, forever. Didn't that thing help us operate mechanisms? We need to get that repaired. Here's my shoulders. Here's all the ink coming off them. I'm angry, I'm an angel. There we are, look. Those are not the most convincing wings I have ever seen, to be honest. But at least hopefully they make up for that with practicality.
Oblivion. Sempiternum. Daemonis.
There's no hammer in this one, will it still work? I hope so, I've come an awful long way. Oh, the mouth! Always there's a funny little mouth. It whispers in your ear. Fuck you. It's a very rude relic of heaven. Alright, let's squawk off now, shall we? Yeah, he's walking towards the mirror. The mirror's gonna do things. Hello. It's me! Remember me? I was in the game. I see you've stabbed some vampires
Soon,
quite a lot.
The destiny of every living being will be in the palm of your hand.
I now know that the founders of the Order created the Lords of Shadow. They are one and the same. They ascended into heaven as pure spirits, but left behind their dark sides.
Did you not update him with that yet? I thought you had.
Why are we paying the price for their arrogance and stupidity? Tell me, what am I fighting for?
Only when we look inside ourselves can we truly begin to understand.
There's a mirror here, you see. Which is the only reason I could possibly have said that. It's a wet mirror.
What is this sorcery?
Wet mirror. Go.
How far are you prepared to go to uncover the truth?
Since that is now suddenly a factor. I mean, we uncovered the truth, didn't we? Is there more truth? Oh, there is more truth, and I fear it will break him. Everyone's just really concerned about the well-being of this man. We can get skills. Oh, we've unlocked new ones as well, just in time. I want one of the expensive ones. Even though a lot of these are probably Holy Cross. Dazzling Beam. Well, they rooted to the spot while I use it. And then the Exploding Quake. Yeah, an old hack and slash staple, that one. I think... Probably you. Probably, actually, I'm gonna get Holy Cross. I use the light magic more anyway, because I lose a lot of health in this game. So let's have that and be good with it. And thank you for watching. Let's have chapter 9 and be good with that next time. So see you until then. Goodbye for it. Thanks.